Your vehicle may be equipped with our remote keyless entry system. This system allows you to lock or unlock the doors from distances of up to about 66 feet or 20 meters using your key fob. To unlock the front doors, push and release the unlock button on the key fob. The turn signal lights will flash to acknowledge the unlock signal. Push and release the cargo unlock button to unlock the side and rear cargo doors. To lock the doors, push and release the lock button on the key fob. The turn signal lights will flash to acknowledge the signal, and if your vehicle is equipped with a theft alarm, you will also hear the horn chirp. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. The air conditioning and heating system is designed to make you comfortable in all types of weather. The manual temperature controls consist of a series of outer rotary dials and inner push buttons. The blower control regulates the amount of air delivered through the ventilation system in any mode. There are 7 blower speeds. The blower speed increases as you rotate the control to the right from the O or off position. The temperature control regulates air temperature. Rotate the dial left into the blue area for cooler temperatures. Rotate right into the red for warmer temperatures. Use the mode control to choose from several patterns of air distribution. You can select either a primary mode, identified by the symbols, or a blend of 2 modes. The closer the setting is to a particular symbol, the more air distribution you receive from that mode. Push the air conditioning control to engage the air conditioning. Pushing the recirculation control blocks outside air from entering the cabin. Push the rear window defrost control to engage the rear window defrost. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. On some models, the front driver and passenger seats may be equipped with heaters in both the seat cushions and seat backs. The controls for the front heated seats are located on the lower outboard side of the seat. Push the switch once to turn on the heated seats. Push the switch a second time to shut the heating elements off. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. The driver and passenger seats can be adjusted to slide forward, back, or reclined. The adjustment bar for sliding forward or back is at the front of the seat, near the floor. Pull the bar upward and you can slide the seat either forward or back. Release the bar once the seat is in the desired position. You can also alter the front and rear height and lumbar adjustments. The height adjusting levers are located on the center outboard side of the seat. Lift up on the front lever to adjust the front of the seat, up or down. Lift up on the rear lever to adjust the rear of the seat, up or down. The recline knob is on the rear outboard side of the seat. To recline the seat back, lean back, rotate the knob toward the rear to position the seat back as desired. To return the seat back to its normal upright position, lean forward, rotate the knob forward until the seat back is in the upright position. The lumbar support feature allows you to increase or decrease the amount of lumbar support. The lumbar control knob is located on the rear upper outboard side of the driver's seat back. Rotate the control forward to increase and toward the rear to decrease the desired amount of lumbar support. The armrest height adjusting rotating knob is located underneath the front of the driver's and passenger's armrest. Rotate the knob to adjust the armrest up or down. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. The multifunction lever located to the left of the steering column operates most of the external lights of the vehicle. The parking lights can be activated with the ignition off by rotating the end of the stalk upward to the first position. With the ignition on, the low beams can be activated by rotating the end of the stalk up to the first position. To activate the bright lights, pull the stalk towards you. Pull the stalk back towards you to turn the bright lights off. To warn a vehicle ahead that you'd like to pass, you can flash the bright lights by lightly pulling the stalk toward you and releasing it. And of course, you know to move the stalk up for the right turn signal and down for the left. Your vehicle also features lane change assist. Just tap the lever up or down once without moving beyond the detent, and the turn signal will flash 3 times to let other drivers know you're about to change lanes. Then it will automatically turn off. Now, if your vehicle is equipped with fog lights, that control is located just under the climate controls to the left. Pushing the control once will activate the fog lights if the vehicle's parking lights or low beam headlights are on. Pushing the control again will turn the fog lights off. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. The windshield wiper washer lever is located on the right side of the steering column. There are 5 different modes of operation for the front windshield wipers. Push the lever down to the first detent and rotate the center ring to use one of the 4 intermittent wiper settings when the weather calls for a delayed wiping cycle. Push the lever to the second detent for low speed. Push the lever to the third detent for high speed. Use mist when weather calls for occasional wiper use. Push the lever up into the mist position and release for a single wiping cycle. To use the washer, pull the lever toward you and hold it while spray is desired. If the lever is pulled while in the delay range, the wiper will operate for several wipe cycles after the lever is released, then will resume the previously selected wiper interval. If the lever is pulled while in the off position, the wipers will operate for several wipe cycles, then turn off. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. The instrument cluster display features a driver interactive display that is located in the instrument panel. This system allows the driver to select a variety of useful information by pushing the switches mounted on the instrument panel. Push and release the up arrow button to scroll upward through the main menu and submenus. Push and release the down arrow button to scroll downward through the main menu and submenus. Push and release the mode button to access or select the information screens or submenu screens of a main menu item. Push and hold the mode button for 2 seconds to reset displayed or selected features that can be reset. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. The trip button, located on the end of the right side steering column stock, can be used to display and reset important trip information. The information will display in the instrument cluster. Use the trip button to toggle through important information like distance traveled, average fuel consumption, average speed, time traveled, and more. A short push on the trip button will toggle you through the information. A long push will reset the feature. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. Did you know you can customize many settings to suit your personal driving style? They're easy to adjust, and you can do it right through the center stack touchscreen. Here's just one example. You can set your daytime running lights to turn on automatically whenever the engine is running. Here's how. Push the Settings button on the faceplate to the right side of the touchscreen face. Once in the Settings menu, go down to Lights and press the bar to enter that menu. Now select Daytime Running Lights and then On or Off. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. Your Tire Pressure Monitoring System, or TPMS, is a preventative safety feature that monitors pressure in your road tires. If tire pressure gets low, you'll hear an audible chime. The TPMS light will appear in your instrument cluster, and a tire pressure low text message will display. This means one or more of your tires are underinflated and need to be inflated to the proper tire pressure. Remember, tire pressures change with air temperature change. Keep this in mind when checking tire pressure inside a garage, especially in the winter. Tire pressure may increase from heat during operation. Do not reduce this normal pressure buildup, or your tire pressure will be too low. Here's an important note. Do not try to use the TPMS warnings as a tire pressure gauge, as they do not automatically turn off when the proper pressure is returned to the tire. The system will automatically update, and the tire pressure monitoring light will go out once the system resets. In the city, you might need to drive above 15 miles per hour or 24 kilometers per hour for a preset period of time before the warning light turns off. The warnings might stay on, however, until all tires have been properly inflated. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. Here's hoping you'll never have to, but just in case, let's talk about changing a flat tire. The jack and jack tools are stored under the front passenger seat. Remove the spare tire before attempting to jack up the vehicle. Attach the lug bolt adapter to the winch extension and insert it into the winch mechanism. Rotate the wheel wrench handle counterclockwise until the spare tire is on the ground, with enough cable slack to allow you to pull it out from under the vehicle. Remove the retainer nut, and then you can lift the spare tire off the ground a bit to help in releasing the retainer. Now just tilt the retainer at the end of the cable and pull it through the center of the wheel. Loosen, but do not remove the wheel bolts by turning them to the left one turn while the wheel is still on the ground. Now make sure you're parked on a firm, level surface, safely away from traffic. Avoid ice or slippery areas. Also, make sure the ignition is off. Put an automatic transmission in park or a manual transmission in reverse. Turn the hazard lights on and firmly set the parking brake. Blocking both the front and rear of the tire diagonally opposite of the jacking position is also a good idea. For example, if changing the right front tire, block the left rear tire. Do not raise the vehicle until you are sure the jack is fully engaged. Now you're ready to raise the vehicle by turning the jack screw to the right. Raise the vehicle only until the tire just clears the surface and enough clearance is obtained to install the spare tire. Remember, minimum tire lift provides maximum stability. Okay, now go ahead and remove the wheel bolts, hubcap, and wheel. Position the spare tire on the vehicle, making sure the valve stem is facing out. The vehicle could be damaged if the spare tire is mounted incorrectly. Now reinstall the hubcap and then the wheel bolts. Lightly tighten the wheel bolts clockwise. Now you can lower the vehicle by turning the jack screw to the left and remove the jack. Once on the ground, you can finish tightening the wheel bolts. Alternate wheel bolts until each wheel bolt has been tightened twice. Maximum effort should be used for final tightening of the wheel bolts. It's always a good idea to have the tightness checked with a torque wrench by your authorized dealer or at a service station. Now stow the damaged tire with the cable and wheel spacer before driving the vehicle. Install the winch extension and rotate the wrench handle clockwise until the winch mechanism indication window turns yellow and the operator hears 3 clicks from the device. If the winch mechanism window remains black and a yellow dot does not appear in the winch mechanism, repeat the spare tire installation procedure. If the yellow dot does not appear in the winch indication window, place the damaged tire in the vehicle and secure it. Then, seek dealer assistance for the winch mechanism. Now stow the jack, jack handle, and winch handle tools back into the storage compartment, and you're ready to go. For vehicles with aluminum wheels, remove the adapter bracket and bolts from the storage bag in the glove compartment. Take the retainer and position it inside the circular bracket. Tighten the knob on the bolt to secure it to the bracket. Lay the bracket on the inside of the alloy rim. Position the tire vertically and lay the mounted adapter on the inner part of the rim. Using the supplied bolts, fasten the wheel to the adapter using the bolt install wrench. Tighten the bolts with the wrench extension and the wrench handle. Now just refer to your owner's information for proper tire stowage. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. Your vehicle is equipped with an engine oil change indicator system. The oil change required message will flash in the instrument cluster display for approximately 10 seconds after a single chime is sounded to indicate the next scheduled oil change interval. The oil change indicator system is duty cycle based, which means the engine oil change interval may fluctuate depending on your personal driving style. Here's a quick note though. Unless reset, the message will continue to display each time you put the ignition in the on-run position. To reset the oil change indicator system after performing the scheduled maintenance, put the ignition in the on-run position, but don't start the engine. Now, fully depress the accelerator pedal slowly 3 times within 10 seconds and put the ignition back to the off-lock position. If the indicator message illuminates when you start the vehicle, the oil change indicator system did not reset, and you will need to repeat this procedure. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. The power mirror switch is located on the driver's door trim. Use the control buttons to select the left mirror or right mirror. To adjust the mirror, turn the control knob toward the left upper, left lower, right upper, or right lower mirror positions, indicated by one of the 4 arrows on the switch. Tilt the control wand in the direction you want the mirror to move. When you're finished adjusting the mirror, turn the control to the center position to prevent accidentally moving a mirror. If your vehicle is equipped with heated power mirrors, these mirrors are heated to melt frost or ice. This feature activates when you turn on the rear window defroster. If your vehicle is equipped with a power blind spot mirror, it can be adjusted by selecting one of the bottom arrow positions with the control wand. Your vehicle may also be equipped with power folding mirrors for easy one-touch folding and unfolding. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. If your vehicle is equipped with electronic speed control or cruise control, you're going to like this feature. Remember though, cruise control is designed for use in continuous flowing highway traffic, and when engaged, can take over accelerator operation at speeds over 25 miles per hour or 40 kilometers per hour. The control is conveniently located on the left side of the steering column. Rotate the center ring upward on the electronic speed control lever to turn the system on. The cruise indicator light in the instrument cluster will illuminate. To set a desired speed, accelerate to the speed you want to maintain. Then simply push the electronic speed control lever upward to Set Plus and release. Take your foot off the accelerator and the vehicle will operate at the speed you've selected. To disable the system, push the res button, tap the brake pedal, or use normal brake pressure to slow down. These actions will not erase your set speed memory. To resume your previously selected speed, push the res button and release. The resume feature can be used at any speed above 20 miles per hour or 32 kilometers per hour. To increase or decrease your set speed, move the electronic speed control lever up to Set Plus or down to Set Minus and release. If you hold the lever up or down, the set speed will increase or decrease until the lever is released. Then the new speed will be set. And simply tap the lever up or down to increase or decrease the set speed in 1 mile per hour or 1 kilometer per hour increments. Tap 3 times and your speed will change by 3 miles per hour or 3 kilometers per hour. This feature lets you change your set speed without ever taking your hands off the wheel. To turn the system off, rotate the center ring upward a second time. It's best to leave the system turned off when not in use. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. Your vehicle may be equipped with a rear camera system that allows you to see an on-screen image of what is immediately behind your vehicle whenever the shift lever is put into reverse. There is nothing you need to do. The rear camera image will be displayed on the touchscreen display. If snow, ice, mud, or anything else builds up on the camera lens, clean the lens, rinse with water, and dry with a soft cloth. A quick note though, always be sure to carefully check all areas around your vehicle before backing up. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. ParkSense is technology that really makes sense. The rear park assist system is active when you shift the transmission into the reverse position. The system uses 4 sensors located in the rear bumper to scan for obstacles up to 55 inches or 140 centimeters away from the rear bumper. The system will produce a tone. As the vehicle moves closer to the object, the tone will change from slow to fast to continuous. To keep the system working properly, make sure that the rear bumper is free of dirt, snow, ice, and debris. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. Your vehicle may be equipped with a 6-speed automated manual transmission. This electronically controlled transmission provides a very precise shift schedule. Now, the transmission electronics are self-calibrating, and the first few shifts on a new vehicle may be somewhat abrupt. This is a normal condition, and smoother precision shifts will develop within a few hundred miles or kilometers. And this is a great feature. In manual mode, you can manually choose the best gear ratio to engage, depending on driving conditions. Simply put the transmission in the M or manual mode and tap the shift lever towards the plus to engage a higher gear. Tap the shift lever towards the minus position to engage a lower gear. You can also start out from a stop in first or second gear using the manual mode. Tapping plus while in manual mode at a stop will allow starting in second gear. This can be really helpful in snowy or icy conditions. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information diesel supplement. There are times when water will accumulate in a diesel fuel system. That water will need to be drained from the system. If water is detected in the water separator while the engine is running or while the ignition switch is in the on-run position, a generic warning indicator light will illuminate and a service fuel filter message will appear in the instrument cluster. At this point, you should stop the engine and drain the water from the filter housing. Here's a quick note though. The generic warning light will also illuminate in the blinking mode if any of the following conditions occur. There's an airbag warning light fault, an engine oil pressure sensor failure, a parking sensor failure, or a fuel cutoff intervention. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information diesel supplement. The diesel engine is equipped with a glow plug preheating system. So in very cold weather, put the ignition in the on-run position, but don't start the engine. The wait to start light will illuminate, indicating engine preheating is active. The light will turn off when glow plugs reach the established temperature. You can start the engine immediately after the light turns off. A blinking wait to start light together with a display message indicates a failure of glow plugs. Please see your authorized dealer as soon as possible. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information diesel supplement. Your diesel engine uses a special system to help burn fuel more efficiently. This system relies on diesel exhaust fluid, or DEF. You'll encounter a series of graduated warnings when the fluid level gets too low. To add more fluid, remove the cap and insert the fill nozzle into the tank filler neck. Stop filling immediately if the fluid stops flowing from the fill bottle into the tank, splashes out of the filler neck, or if the pump nozzle automatically shuts off. Then, simply reinstall the cap. The first low-level warning will occur when you've got about 500 miles or 804 kilometers of fluid remaining, based on current consumption. The DEF low-level lamp will appear in your instrument cluster. It'll stay on until the fluid gets refilled. If you continue to drive without refilling, you may receive other low-level warnings. Speed restrictions may also occur. When you have 0 miles of fluid left, you'll see a continuous speed limited at refuel or next engine start message. From your next refuel or engine ignition, your speed will be restricted to 5 miles per hour or 8 kilometers per hour, and you'll see a speed limited DEF low message in the instrument cluster. To resume normal operation, simply refill the DEF tank. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information diesel supplement. The passenger compartment electrical power outlet is located on the integrated center stack. It only operates with the ignition key in the on position. The load compartment power outlet is located on the left rear side of the rear cargo compartment. The outlets can be used for powering 12-volt adaptive accessories and recharging communications devices. Here's a quick note though. Do not connect devices with power higher than 180 watts to the outlet, and do not damage the outlet by using unsuitable adapters. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information. The remote sound system controls are located on the surface of the steering wheel. The right-hand control is a rocker-type switch and controls the scan functions of the sound system. Pushing the top of the switch will scan up for the next listenable station, and pushing the bottom of the switch will scan down for the next listenable station. The left-hand control is also a rocker-type switch and controls the volume of the sound system, plus a button to mute the sound system. This video is not intended to take the place of your owner's manual. For complete details and other important safety information, please see your owner's information.